Wow, I have so many of fun memories, and I think that's why I am so in love with that little nation. Like, we talked about that. It's just something about Haiti, even the air you breathe, or just to see the trees. And but my most memorable moment in Haiti is at my grandmother's house in Leogane, because it rained a lot in Leogane, and I just so vividly remember no shoes, fold up my little pants, and the rain is falling, and then I'll just open my eye and let the water just drip over in my face and just splash everywhere, in the mud. It was just such a joy that brought me to me, and I still see it today when the kids, when it rains, and I seen them do it, and I even incorporate I go in there and do it with them because it brings memories. So that was one of the most fond memory that I have of Haiti. That you were like, I felt free, like a butterfly, just it was great. hmm I remember one night of the earthquake, I was looking at the TV. I left from work and came home, and literally, girl, I was just froze. Just imagine the horrific sight of what they were showing, and being a child of hate development educator, all I see was children, and I don't know if God was showing me something, or if if He was giving me the confirmation on that, but all I saw was children, on the ground. There were blood. There were, I didn't see any, death, but I just saw a lot of little children. Whether at that point I was dreaming or having a moment, but I remember vividly that I was standing there looking at the TV, and then tears started coming down my eyes. And I said, Lord, I don't have money to give. I don't have any, big time money to donate. What can I do? And it came to me with my church, where they wanted to send someone to do some mission work, and they asked me if I wanted to do this, and I was like, yes, and so that was the beginning part of this journey for me, going to Haiti with a group of people, missionaries, and I got there, and the moment I touched soil, it was like, this is where I need to be. Starting off, I definitely wanted to give to the poor. There was a lot of tents around, and they were in need of, that's when the cholera outbreak came through after the earthquake, where children were dying, and because they didn't know that the education part of how to take care of it, not to drink that water. And I would go to the remote places where they wouldn't, they didn't have any television or radio to even hear what they need to do. Just, in Port-au-Prince itself, they give news, don't drink this water, this is what you need to do, you need to get Clorox, you need to get Aquatabs. But on those remote places, they didn't know. It opened doors for them where they didn't know, because in Haiti, just an example, the children, they don't have really role models, because the mom, even the parents, they need education. And so when they see someone came to them and willing to sit with them with a book and read to them, or telling them a story, or giving them my story, it's kind of give them a hope that this is not the end. Even though you may be suffering, there's no food, there's no water, but there's a tomorrow. And so I feel like bringing that to them make a huge difference, because they would ask questions, things, questions they wouldn't even ask mom and dad or anybody else, but they see me as to me as a role model, like, wow, they were so inspired by what I say, and just a smile, I bring to them. I'm not a singer, but I will sing to them. I'm not a, per se a dancer, but I will dance and just make it, worthwhile. So when I left, the orphanage to say goodbye to them, there's a piece of me that's always there and looking forward for me to return and do more. And, and I always promise them I will be back, with more. I believe in this world we're all one. We're all the same. We may have different language, we may be from different place, nation, whatever. But when we get together and work together, that makes it even more, special. And so whether we Haitian, whether we American, Asian, And believe it or not, in Haiti, that's what you see, a lot of diversity. People are coming from all over the world, you know, and to help. But what I don't see is us as Haitian, where we would have need to be together. You know, we're not gonna let, you know, outsider come, and I mean, we welcome them, but you know, we need to show them, hey, we are Haitian. We love our country. We are together, and that's what I don't see. That's what I would love to bring back. You know, because you know our motto says, "L'union fait la force." You know, unity together. Unity makes strength. So if we're not together, we can't. You know, how can we be? You know, how can we have the strength and courage to do everything? And so I would love to have people come to me, and whether they're Haitian or not, and says, Carline, how can we help you? What is it that you're doing that needs help? You know, or you know, or even if I start something, I want someone to come alongside me and say, let's do this, let's continue this. Not only planted it, you know, the foundation in Leogan, but I like to see it more all over Haiti. So how can we touch base and keep it going? You know, collaborate with each other and work together. And so that's what I believe Child of Haiti is all about. And hopefully, prayerfully, that others will see that I'm not coming to Haiti to take anything. I'm coming to give my heart. You know, not money, because I don't have it, but by God, my heart is big enough to hold a child and just simply, I love you. You know, a smile, you know, and hug. You know, that means the world to them. Mm-hmm. And a part of that, in having that education, which is more important, because without that education, girl, it's can go anywhere. Because I'm seeing it right now. You know, young men, young women, not working, just on the street, not doing anything. And what is that they're gonna do for Haiti tomorrow? And so why not, you know, pick up and help and work with these babies and give them life.